How to build emotional resilience, Stoicism. Fellas, let's talk about something essential to becoming a strong man in today's world. Emotional resilience. Life throws a lot at us: stress, heartbreak, failure. And if you're not mentally tough, it can break you. But here's the thing. Emotional resilience isn't something you're born with. It's a skill you develop over time. And in this video, we're diving deep into how you can build that emotional resilience, using Stoic principles that will help you face anything life throws your way without losing your cool. Let's break it down. 1. The power of acceptance. First off, acceptance is key to emotional resilience. You can't control everything, no matter how hard you try. Things will happen that you can't predict or stop. It's just the way life is. The Stoic mindset teaches us that you can only control your actions and reactions, nothing else. Instead of resisting what you can't change, accept it. For example, let's say you lost your job unexpectedly. A lot of men would start spiraling, feeling worthless, angry, or frustrated. But a Stoic man would say, "This happened. What can I do about it? How do I move forward?" The key is not to waste energy fighting against things you can't control. You can control how you respond, and that's where your power lies. 2. Reframe negative thoughts. A huge part of building emotional resilience is learning how to reframe negative thoughts. Whenever you're hit with failure or disappointment, it's natural to feel bad about it. But a Stoic man doesn't dwell on negative emotions. He understands that failure is a lesson, not a death sentence. Here's an example. Imagine you're rejected by a woman you really like. Instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," or "this is the worst thing ever," try reframing it. "This is a chance for me to learn more about myself. What can I do better next time?" Resilience doesn't come from avoiding pain. It comes from learning from it and using it to grow stronger. 3. Embrace the present moment. Many of us waste too much time focusing on the past or stressing about the future. This constant dwelling on what went wrong or worrying about what's to come only weakens your emotional resilience. A Stoic man doesn't get stuck in the past or panic about the future. He stays grounded in the present moment. Mindfulness is a powerful tool. It allows you to deal with whatever is in front of you right now without feeling overwhelmed. Think about this. When you focus on what you can control today, it helps you make better decisions. If you're thinking about your past mistakes or future worries, you're wasting mental energy. 4. Build mental toughness through routine. One way to become emotionally resilient is by developing a routine. The more consistent you are in how you approach your day, the more you build a mental toughness that makes setbacks easier to handle. Here's an idea. Set a morning routine where you wake up early and spend a few minutes in silence or meditation. Exercise to get your body moving. Plan out your day. When you have a routine, you feel more in control. This sense of control is powerful when emotional challenges come your way. 5. Learn to let go of what you can't control. One of the most important aspects of building emotional resilience is learning how to let go of things you can't control. Other people's actions, opinions, and the outcomes of certain situations are all out of your hands. Holding on to them can make you angry, anxious, or bitter. Instead, focus on what's in your control: your decisions, your reactions, your effort. When you let go of the need to control everything, you free yourself from unnecessary stress. 6. Fail forward. It's inevitable. You're going to face failures. But here's the thing. Failure is not the end of the road. It's just a stepping stone. A Stoic man understands that failure is part of the process. It doesn't define you. What defines you is how you respond to failure. Here's an example. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before he invented the light bulb. He didn't see it as failure. He saw it as learning. He famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 1,000 ways that won't work." This mindset will help you build emotional resilience. Because when you fail, you know it's just another step toward success. 7. Avoid overthinking. Overthinking is a huge barrier to emotional resilience. When you constantly second-guess yourself or analyze everything to death, you become mentally exhausted. This is not how Stoic men operate. A Stoic man understands that overthinking doesn't change anything. It only makes you feel stuck. Instead of getting trapped in your own thoughts, take action. Make a decision and move forward. The more you act, the less you'll overthink. 8. Surround yourself with positive influences. You can't build emotional resilience if you're constantly around people who bring you down. Your environment has a huge impact on your mindset. Start by surrounding yourself with people who encourage you to be better. Find friends, mentors, and role models who support your growth and challenge you to rise above any emotional setback. In conclusion, so let's wrap this up. To build emotional resilience, accept what you can't control. Reframe negative thoughts. Live in the present moment. Build mental toughness through routine. Let go of what you can't control. Fail forward. Avoid overthinking. Surround yourself with positive influences. Remember, resilience is a skill that can be developed, and it all starts with how you respond to challenges. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to keep moving forward, no matter what. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you built emotional resilience? How do you handle tough situations? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. And while you're at it, check out our previous videos for more content that can help you level up. Like, subscribe, and keep pushing yourself. You've got this.